Hello, dear audience. Let me show you how to book accommodation in Vietnam the smart way.
The easiest way is to use apps like Booking.com or Agoda, where you can compare prices, locations, and real user reviews. These platforms help you filter options quickly, so you don't waste time searching randomly. Always prioritize places close to the city center or major attractions. It's much easier to get around and experience the culture. Staying nearby means you can walk more, save transport costs, and explore more efficiently.
Before booking, always check the rating carefully.
Choose places with reviews above 8.0, as they usually guarantee better cleanliness, service, and reliability. If you are traveling in a group, consider renting a homestay instead of booking multiple hotel rooms. Homestays are often more spacious, more private, and much more cost-effective for groups.
Choose the right location, check reviews carefully, and pick the right type of stay, and your trip in Vietnam will be smooth and comfortable. Hello, dear audience! To travel easily in Vietnam, there are a few transportation apps you absolutely need.
First, install Grab, the most popular ride-hailing app for cars and motorbikes, with clear pricing and easy booking. Next, try Sang SM, a reliable electric taxi service with transparent pricing and wide coverage in major cities. For longer trips between cities, apps like Vexer help you book buses and limousine vans quickly and conveniently. With these apps installed, you can move around Vietnam safely, affordably, and without stress. Hello, dear audience. Besides transport apps, there are also essential apps for food, tours, and navigation in Vietnam. For finding great local food, use Foodie, where you can explore nearby restaurants with real reviews and photos.
You can easily search by location, price, and popular dishes, making it perfect for discovering authentic Vietnamese cuisine.
Another helpful app is Google Maps, not only for directions, but also for checking restaurant ratings and opening hours.
Always check reviews and photos before choosing a place to eat, especially in busy tourist areas.
For booking tours and activities, apps like Klook are very convenient and reliable. You can book tickets for attractions, day tours, and experiences in just a few taps.
These apps often offer discounts and instant confirmation, helping you save both time and money. By combining food apps, map apps, and tour booking platforms, you can plan your entire trip efficiently.
With the right apps, exploring Vietnam becomes easy, flexible, and much more enjoyable.
Hello, dear audience! One important tip right after landing in Vietnam: don't rush to buy expensive SIM cards at the airport.
Prices here are often much higher than outside, so it's not the best place to get your main SIM.
If needed, just buy the lowest cost option to get temporary mobile data, enough to book your ride or check directions. Use that connection to book transport with apps like Grab or Sang SM and go directly to your accommodation. Once you reach your hotel, you'll have stable internet and everything you need. Then you can buy a proper SIM later at a better price. Hello, dear audience! Vietnam has a very developed and affordable telecom system, much cheaper than many countries.
In cities and towns, free Wi-Fi is available almost everywhere, from cafes to hotels and restaurants.
So in reality, mobile data is only essential when you travel to remote or rural areas.
If you plan to explore deeper regions, having a reliable mobile connection becomes more important. For the best coverage and experience, choose a Viettel SIM card. It's widely trusted across the country.
Hello, dear audience! In Vietnam, you'll find that communication is easier than you might expect. Many Vietnamese people, especially the younger generation, can speak basic English, especially in cities and tourist areas.
So don't hesitate to ask for help, whether it's directions, food recommendations, or local tips. At your accommodation, most essential services are already available, from Wi-Fi to laundry and travel assistance. You can always ask the staff for support, and they are usually friendly, helpful, and ready to assist.
Vietnamese people are generally open and welcoming to international visitors from all over the world. Showing politeness, a smile, and basic respect will help you connect easily with locals. Even in less touristy areas, you can still find people willing to help if you ask kindly. Thank you so much! Maintaining personal cleanliness and a neat appearance is appreciated and helps create a positive impression. With an open attitude and simple communication, you'll feel welcomed almost everywhere in Vietnam.
Hello, dear audience! Like in many countries, petty thefts such as pickpocketing can happen in crowded places like bus stations.
So always keep your belongings close and stay aware of your surroundings.
However, transportation in Vietnam has improved a lot, giving you many safer and more convenient options. Using ride-hailing apps like Grab or Song SM helps reduce risks and makes travel more predictable. These services provide clear pricing, driver information, and tracking for your safety.
Vietnam is generally very welcoming to tourists, and local policies strongly support visitor safety. If something unexpected happens, you can seek help from locals or even online communities, and support often comes quickly.
People in Vietnam are often willing to help, even in less touristy areas.
But one important rule: always respect local laws and regulations. Do not take legal matters lightly. Following the rules ensures your trip in Vietnam stays safe and enjoyable.
Hello, dear audience! Renting a motorbike is a popular way to explore Vietnam, but there is something important you must consider first. Make sure you have a valid driving license that is legally accepted in Vietnam before you decide to ride. If you don't have the proper license, riding yourself can be risky and may cause legal or insurance problems.
A smarter option is to ask your hotel to arrange a local motorbike driver for you.
With around $50 per day, including driver, bike, and fuel, you can explore freely and safely around the area.
Thank you for joining me on this journey. Then I wish you an amazing trip in Vietnam, full of unforgettable experiences and beautiful memories.